I next invite Mr. Manish Parulekar from Capgemini. Sir, to give a brief profile of what Sir has been, Sir has done 15 years of professional experience in soft industry. He is TOGAF Certified Expertise Architecture. He is currently leading technology consultant group and predicts practice at Capgemini. He has a leading profile in web technologies or enterprise product and IoT platforms. Sir also has experiences in manufacturing and financial situation. I would like to invite Sir to the guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. So first of all, I would like to thank you all for providing me an opportunity to witness a lot of enthusiastic group here and so passionate about technology. And even though certain projects were at the concept stage and they were not able to demonstrate the implementation, but the passion that I could see while explaining their presentation and their thoughts and ideas, right, that was really great. And this is first time I normally associate myself with some of the other college activity once in a year minimum, so that I get in touch with the younger generation and get their views. At the same time, if I have something learned from the industry, I can just pass back to them. So with that intent, I previously have been associated with recruitment, and recently I have been associated with guest lecture, and this was a new experience for me. And I was personally interested because I saw the agenda and the kind of ideas. So something I saw today, maybe it will give me an idea to where I can apply in my area of work. And sometimes our roads may cross in future, and I may come across something that you may receive some call back from me, in terms of. So definitely it was good knowledge sharing, and from both the sides we try to share the views across from our perspective as well. So one of the things that I would like to mention, I think students have put really good effort in terms of putting the project. Only one request: if we could have made the criteria for evaluation clear to the students, their perspective of presenting their projects would have come better. So today's theme was about building that entrepreneurship and how you can create your brand for yourself, right? Today, if you see, Shah Rukh Khan is a brand today, right? So it's all about creating a branding for yourself, okay? And how you present yourself, how do you present your work, and create a brand for yourself. That is very important today, okay? So IT industry is going through a revolution now. It's a digital revolution, and as the technology has taken up a speed now. Today, if you see, by the time you learn some technology, it is getting obsolete. Okay, something new comes. Okay, so how to survive in this kind of world where things are changing? Now here I was having a discussion with my friend here. So he was telling that today companies are expecting a lot of technologies to be acquired by a person, that he needs to learn AngularJS, he needs to run Spring or whatever from the backend side, PHP and all those things. So I think the expectation also have gone to because the industry has matured more and more. Now the expectations have gone high. At the same time, the digital revolution, that is mobile, cloud, social network, and these are catching speed, right? Today we talk about digital India, right? So how do we keep pace with this kind of environment? Because we have limited capacity as humans. We cannot keep on continuously chasing and following. Our capacity will exhaust, right? So the basic things that you are expected as a skill that you should have is something that you should focus on your flexibility to adapt the things. That is the most important skill. Okay, at any point of time, right? Certain things you will have to drop as the things become obsolete. Certain things you will have to learn new. So that grasping ability, right? Because now we are talking about now we are hearing talks that our Indian chief, he mentioned in the NASSCOM event that happened last week that 65% of Indian IT is not retrainable. They have become obsolete. Because earlier the crowd was, it was more about if you are managing 100 people team, you have the power, you are big. But now that is not the scale. Today the things are how skillful you are. The skill can be in multiple areas. but it is on the personal individual skill where the things are moving. So whoever is keeping pace with that change and maintaining that skill, right, they will be getting prime importance in today's world. Okay, and if you see, there is a lot of automation. So BPO industry is going through automation. A lot of there will be the routine work, the mundane work that is going to cut off, and it is going to be on skills, analytics, giving better decisions, right? Those kind of skills will have higher value. So your first thing is you need to have flexibility to adapt to the environment. Second thing is you should have a collaborative nature. See, everything you cannot learn on your own. So you have to collaborate. Whatever is there now, a lot of things are there on the internet, a lot of products, platforms, apps, right? Why not leverage that? So I was seeing you are trying to rediscover or reinvent the thing, right? Don't do that. Figure out what is there on the market and use that, and on top of that build your so your concept that you bring in, that should have the maximum value. So figure out that concept, whether it is unique, it is competitive. Okay, now what is the next step? The next step is going to be figure out if I can leverage something from the industry, from whatever is available across this big internet, right? Whatever there are a lot of things coming out. So and then you can connect with your friends across. You can connect with your experts in industry. And then things can, because today the world is how soon you can deliver. It is not like the gone are the days where no customer will wait for 6 months and the projects. Today they are expecting every month to be delivering new features. You see, Google is releasing, Facebook is releasing new apps. Flipkart on the fly they change some feature in their apps, right? That without the users knowing what is happening in the background, correct? So we have reached to that kind of stage, right? So you need to ensure that that you adapt to this. So whatever the basics, right? And other thing is, I see, this is my personal view that I think today the patience is one another attribute that everybody should possess, because as the environment is fast, we are also tied with lot of we hear from friend, okay, he's getting so much paid, I am getting am I behind race, right? Am I behind in the race, right? So you have to wait for the patience. If you have the right skill, right dedication, your turn will come. No doubt, your turn will come. It may be later or sooner based on how you are getting the opportunities. But you should be ready to patiently wait and figure out whether I am going on the right path. I may not be able to tell because of the time shortage, but in short, I have tried to convey these are the skills you should own. I will not say technology is secondary. Yeah, these things are primary. If you have the skill, if you have the flexibility, and if you have the patience, I am sure you will do great in this industry. Okay, so that's what I want to convey. If you have all these things, technology you can grasp anyway. Okay, and on the commercial aspect, right? So I think that if we would have conveyed this better to a team, right? And I think I would like to mention a couple of teams who really did well in terms of bringing out that commercial aspect. One was this Castify, who went about giving that kind of a whatever the manual and creating their brand, right? So I was telling some of the teams that there was a brand name tag to that product, right? Other team which was they did well was about that smart mirror, but they didn't have a very catchy brand name. But otherwise they were also doing something which can translate into a product, right? So these were some things that came out pretty well. Okay, and even I was able to test the Castify on my mobile, which is and they were quite confident that it will work. So in certain cases there were no concerns raised, like whether it's a noisy environment and all those things, right? So when you are going into product, right, first you think that concept, map it whether it's unique in the market, whether it's competitive. Next you bring your creativity, put the thought, and think the end to end, right? As Manish mentioned, right from the conceptualization till the selling. So you should always think from that aspect, right? Finally, we are in an industry of doing business here, right? So we will have, so learning is of course needed, but finally company will expect you to deliver something as a business value, correct? Keep on refining your thinking process. Okay, thanks a lot.